Hi, I'm Karen Hall, and I live at Nautilus Court. And I'm here today to tell you about a book called The Chosen. So far, 5 seasons of The Chosen, a series on the life of Jesus, have been produced for TV. Each of these 5 seasons has a novel that goes with it. The title of the book series is also called The Chosen. The author of these 5 books is Jerry Jenkins, a New York Times best-selling author and the father of Dallas Jenkins, the producer of the acclaimed TV series. The novels follow the TV series, but add a fuller, deeper insight into the characters. The narrative, rather than duplicating the visual format, adds a look into the fears, motivation, and reasoning of the characters. The books help explain why the individuals react as they do, things that are only hinted at in the TV series. The video and book form a complementary relationship. The TV series is dialogue, action, and performance, while the book shares the thoughts, motivation, and the backstory for what is occurring. The books don't assume you've seen the episodes. Characters are introduced clearly. Scenes and motivations are explained in ways that stand on their own. They add context rather than depending on visuals. Inner thoughts, background detail, and emotions are expanded in the books, which can actually make the story easier to follow for readers who prefer text. Here's an example of the book's enhancing character development. It's a description of Mary Magdala, who has been transformed, becoming a follower of Jesus. Quoting, "She barely recognizes herself anymore. She feels like an entirely new being, fulfilled, happy, joyous to the soles of her feet. She has purpose now. She has been called to follow him, to learn from him, to bring others under his influence. She knew he was not of this world. Plainly a man, of course, but of God, from God. He was sent for a purpose far beyond common reason. And while he can have fun, it seems like his every serious comment is so earnest, so deep." Viewers and readers are drawn in, not because they are being taught, but because they are being involved in the story. Imagine what it might have felt like to encounter Jesus as a real person, in real circumstances. Many people find that it renews their engagement with the scripture by awakening curiosity and empathy. Some connect better through reading than watching. From my own personal experience, I find the books allow me to revisit a character I've forgotten. Or if I find myself forgetting what angle they bring to the story, I can go back and read that relevant section. That helps me follow the storyline and discover something I missed on the screen. Who was that character? Why did he do what he did? The Chosen series stands out because it tells a familiar story in an unfamiliar way, through the eyes of people whose lives were changed by Jesus over time. It shows their fears, hopes, doubts, humor, and transformations. So fully human. These were people who questioned, struggled, joked, just as we do. The Chosen enjoys a broad appeal, succeeding because it focuses on relationships between Jesus and his followers, and between the story and the connections to what we go through in our day. The library has a copy of each of these 5 novels. The church library is where you would find these, and it's open every day for anyone to self-check out. The books and the DVDs are also available anywhere books are sold. You can also watch the series by going to thechosen.tv. There are more seasons in the works. I look forward to what is yet to come.